So this is Joe Blakeson's first debut feature film. How did you find him as a director?
He was brilliant. I mean, I don't know whether he was smoking weed or something, that's what I said, but he's ridiculously calm. And for a first-time director, that's amazing. He was never, I mean, we weren't on the tightest, it was really well scheduled, so we were never pushed for time really, but it just never seemed flustered. And that's really, that sort of energy just kind of goes across the whole set. You know, everybody seems they're sort of important, and you've got your time to do what you want. You never felt you had to do something for the sake of doing it. You had time to think about each scene. It was great, and for a lot of writer-directors, sometimes they can get a bit precious, and rightly so, with their own script. But Jay was really, as long as he got what he wanted, he allowed you to express yourself, and that was great. It felt really good to go.
Do you compare his style to anyone else you work with, directional wise?
No, because you probably could, but I think everybody's really individual. Jay's got his he's got his own style, and I like that. And because if he was in his own head thinking he wanted to be like somebody else, he's trying to be something he's not when he's good enough as is. You know, I'm kind of a great believer in that. You have to kind of be yourself and go with it. As long as there's people you admire and people you want to emulate, but at the same time you have to have your own way of doing things and find your own way. And Jay's got his own style. He'll be good as gold.
And what appealed to you about this role?
I say the paycheck, but no, it was a cracking script, and it was a brilliant cast. And when I originally went for it, I didn't want to go for it because I've been planning to do America for a couple of years. And when I was going for it, my agent says, look, there's this one script you should read before you go. And I'm saying, look, I'm not reading it because with the cast and stuff involved, I'm really going to want to do it. And if I don't get it, then I'm going to go to America on a downer. And as soon as I read it, I thought, bastard, I really want to do this. And I just went for it, and I'm just delighted to be involved in it. It says with Gemma's quest for world domination of acting, and Eddie is established as we're probably one of the best we've got at the moment. You know, it was just good to be involved, and I felt I had to bring my A game. You know.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
I never knew what I was going to do on the day. Yeah. It's quite petrifying actually. You think, I know we're going to shoot this scene where this happens. Yeah. How on earth we're going to get there, I don't know, but we did. And it was working with such respectful actors. I didn't worry about anything. I felt completely comfortable going there. Sometimes you worry, but they just allowed me to do my thing, didn't make me feel awkward at all, and it meant that I can just go for it, and I did. We let rip. We did. We had such fun. It was like a complete contradiction. We had so much fun, but that's generally what happens when you do something quite heavy. You have to be able to go and shake it all off and go for a drink and have a party at the end of it, and otherwise you go crazy. And I'm not about that. I like to have fun on my...
Well, it's quite sort of dark things that you had to get into. How was it playing something like that?
I never knew what I was going to do on the day. Yeah. It's quite petrifying actually. You think, I know we're going to shoot this scene where this happens. Yeah. How on earth we're going to get there, I don't know, but we did. And it was working with such respectful actors. Yeah. I didn't worry about anything. I felt completely comfortable going there. Sometimes you worry, but they just allowed me to do my thing and didn't make me feel awkward at all, and it meant that I can just go for it, and I did. We let rip.
And also it's quite a dark movie. It seems like all of you really enjoyed working together.
We did. We had such fun. It was like complete contradiction. Yeah. We had so much fun, but that's generally what happens when you do something quite heavy. Yeah. You have to be able to go and shake it all off and go for a drink and have a party at the end of it, and otherwise you go crazy. And I'm not about that. I like to have fun on my work. So.
Great, fantastic. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Right. Thank you very much.
So of course you've been watching Leicester Square TV. Hope you enjoyed it. We think it's day 10 or day 11, so stick with us because there'll be more coming your way. I've been Kiri. Thanks for watching.